Hi, guys. This is Joey or Joseph. Sometimes I go by both, and I want to talk about fasting and its effect on my arthritis. So I've been taking a ton of medicine for arthritis, and it's been to the point where I thought about going on disability in the young age of 39 because I've rheumatoid arthritis, dermatomyositis, scleroderma, Raynaud's something phenomenon. So I got a lot of diseases and stuff going on. And so I was started by taking methotrexate. I started by taking prednisone, and then I started taking hydrochloroquine for my dermatomyositis, and then taking folic acid with the methotrexate. I take 2.5 milligrams of methotrexate, 8 pills, and then I back down to 6 pills when I started taking Cellcept or I forget the name, but Cellcept is the name. I can't believe I forget the name, but it's Cellcept. You know what I'm talking about. So the Cellcept, I was taking 2 of the big brown pills morning and evenings, and then they bumped me up to 3 pills. It was kind of fixing stuff, but it was also like hurting stuff. And I'm just going to be honest here. Like, I couldn't control my bowels. I shit my pants more than once. Luckily, it was at home. I can't control my farts. Like, there was a time I was at work and I was walking and I couldn't control it. That's super embarrassing, but you need to know about it, if this is just being honest. My nose was leaky all the time. I couldn't control it. I just felt like I had like a booger in my nose all the time. And, with this beard, you get stuff stuck on there anyways. Sometimes it's good stuff that you get stuck on there, like a piece of meat you weren't aware of. And then that's, but you don't want boogies. And, so it sucked. I felt like it was hard. I came off the prednisone and I was miserable, like non-functioning. So like super tired, super depressed, not getting work done, thinking about going on disability, thinking about moving to a warmer place. I'm in DC area because the cold would have my hands just like blue in the morning. Sucked. So I went to the doctor. I told her all these things, and they wanted to give me a shot. I don't know the name of the shot, but it's like super, super strong, and you only have to take 2 shots, and it'll completely wipe out your part of your immune system. So, and then they kind of mentioned you might have like a brain tumor or a brain aneurysm, something with the brain, and that scared the shit out of me. And they didn't really talk to me about it. They just said, "Oh yeah, you could like die on it, but yeah, let's sign you up for it." And so I was like, I got to investigate this myself, because I told my oldest daughter and she was freaking out. She was freaking out, man. So I told my daughter, she's like, "Dad, you could not do this." And so it was, I'm Catholic. It's during Lent, and we gave up meat for Lent. And so I told my daughter, you know what? I'm going to start eating meat again, and I'm going to go on the ketogenic diet, and I'm going to fast, because I've been seeing a lot of stuff about how fasting can help significantly arthritis. So I was like, maybe I can continue taking the Cellcept if I fast. So I got on keto, and it sucks getting on keto, by the way. If you've never done keto, vegetarian diet is way easier than a keto diet. And I was stupid. I was eating like in the morning like 2 donuts. Oh, so good. Chocolate donuts from 7-Eleven with the frosting. Oh, so good. And I was drinking sugary pop. Doctor never told me not to do that. Just drink water, I was drinking sugary pop, which I love. Eating rice and all that goodness, going to McDonald's. I wasn't fat, I'm not fat, but that's not good to eat. But what they don't tell you is that that's killing you. That's what they don't tell you. Like, if I was a doctor, and I would be like, what are you eating? What are you putting in your body? And then if my patient said McDonald's, 2 donuts from 7-Eleven, and blah, 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 I'd be like, you are an absolute moron, because this is what's causing the inflammation itself. And so I'm kicking the ball too far down the hill here. I've been fasting, doing one meal a day for about a week. And I've been doing ketogenic diet for like 2 weeks. And it takes, I go into it slowly. I don't push myself too hard because then you fail. So I've noticed an insane improvement in my grip. I can snap my fingers now. Before I could not do that, especially this one. Like, holy crap. And that was one thing I felt really sad about. It's like, I will never be able to snap my fingers again. This one still kind of hurts, and I can only do it. But like before, that was like impossible. It like felt way too painful to do. So I'm able to do that now. I'm able to like play. I work in a school. I'm able to play with the students. I'm kicking some ass in soccer. Okay, I'm letting them know who's boss. Okay, before that was like they ran roughshod on me. Now I'm taking it to them. So I'm kicking some ass, as I should. I'm an adult. I'm in my 30s. So, but it feels good to play with kids. You know, again, before they'd be like, Mr. Joseph, we want to play rugby. And, you know, I have rugby balls all over and it's unique. And I wouldn't be able to play with them because I'd be like, I'm dying. Now I could like run up the stairs and chase them up the stairs. I can do a lot more things. So I think it's working. I think fasting works. And here's my idea. 2 things why fasting works. It's not the keto diet. So I think my arthritis, at least rheumatoid arthritis, is caused by a leaky gut. I had something that ruined my gut. Maybe it was like drug use earlier in life or whatever. I have a leaky gut. And so when I eat certain things, that's a trigger. And so it goes into my body through the leaky avenue, and my body doesn't understand, so it attacks it. Rightfully so. My body is just confused. It's not my immune system is overactive. My immune system is confused because of the leaky gut. My immune system's fine. And so I think by fasting, you're able to remove that trigger, and then you're not causing inflammation because you're not putting, and I think this is it, and I don't know for sure, gluten and sugar. Those are the 2 things. And I'm not a doctor, and I'm just kind of like hypothesizing here, but there's something here because I can do this and it feels freaking good. Before I couldn't do this, okay? You could see like I don't have the scaly skin. I still have it here, but it's not nearly as bad. And I stopped taking my medicine. This is like day 3 of not taking it, and I feel good. I do take the prednisone, just 10 milligrams. So I am taking prednisone, just 10 milligrams, and I'm going to reduce that. It's dangerous to reduce that really fast. But the other stuff I thought was killing me. And so I stopped taking my medicine. And the second reason why I think this works is because when you fast, you go into autophagy. Your body like reuses the cells and makes them better. It like eats itself and then makes new cells that are good. Again, you can check out Dr. Berg. There's another doctor. I don't know her name. She's really good too. Lots of people out there talk about it. Dr. Pal talks about it too. So I think, you know, it's eliminating the triggers that cause it through the leaky gut. It's 3 things. Your gut has a chance to heal. The leaky gut has a chance to heal from not eating. You're reducing the triggers or eliminating the triggers. And then 3, autophagy. Your body has a chance to heal. And the ketones from going into ketosis also help your body, because the ketones help with, reduce inflammation. So it's all of this. And so I feel like this is the trigger. Like, you guys need to know about this. You need to try it. And so if like, you're like, oh, that's stupid, shut the F up. Like, okay, try it for a month. Try it for a month. Like, I'm on week 2 and I'm already convinced this I can do this. Okay. It feels like not only this, it's like, it's good. Okay. I can run. I can play. I feel like this is the way forward. And I'm pissed off because like doctors don't tell me about this. They're not like, have you tried fasting? I did mention that when I first started. I'm like, I'm trying to reduce things in my appetite. Like, it's good. Let's talk about the medicine. And I don't know why our health system doesn't do this. This is like criminal in my mind. Like, the thing that's going to help me the most, and you're not doing it. You want to push this medicine that's killing me, and I'm never taking that effing medicine again. I know this channel is super small, but if someone watches this video, write me, and I'd be glad to help anybody out who needs the help. If you want to talk to me, I do as much as I can to help you and give you guidance from my own experience. I'm still learning stuff, but at the point, I've been doing this for 2 years. If you're just starting this, I'd be happy to help you out. That's another thing. I have it in my lungs too. So I have arthritis nodules in my lungs. So I'm just being able to breathe a lot longer. Like before, I would do talking, for my job, and after like 2 minutes, I'd be like, and I could just breathe. I'm not healed completely, but I'm feeling way better, 50% better. So I'll leave it at that. Hope people can watch this video and write me, like I said. See you.